Hello, I'm introducing Metal Hearts of Iron 4 Sinarquest, Mexico. Basically, our lovely Mexico, which is somewhat fascist, but most importantly, we are going to build walls and we're going to make other people pay for them. So, we've got like a load of people set up here in theaters that we don't really care about. These are just people holding onto islands. So I'm actually going to rename you to PDF. Planetary Defense Force, that does not make sense. Home Guard. There we go. That's for you. New theater. And actually this 13 technically is a Home Guard unit as well. So yeah, just this 28. Hi there. And we'll call you the Imperial Assault Legion. Mainly because they're not actually attacking a particular area. So the theater is wherever they are. Right. Costa Rica join the Allies. The Netherlands have been called in. Oh my god, how dare they? Select half. Peru join the Axis. Honestly, bit of a shame. I don't know how to fight the Axis just yet. Dominican Republic join the Axis? Okay, you know what? I might attack Panama quickly enough. Just I'm a bit scared that they might join the Axis and then I can't fight them. I'll wait for my units to land at least. Okay, I'll be talking to you in a minute, Eastern Micronesia. Belgium join the Allies. Germany declare on Belgium. It happens. I mean, who can help? Costa Rica capitulated. There we go. Declare war. And then if I select you, front line here. Yes. Panama join the Allies. Venezuela joined the fascists, I think? Yeah, they did. Okay. It's a shame because I actually wanted them for the oil they have. Not that I have a massive short supply of oil, but I could then hoard the oil and no one else could use it. And it would be funny. All of you go down here. Apart from, like, 2 of you. Or, you know, 1, because that's what I selected. Panama capitulated. Oh, that was nice and quick. Hi there. Why are you doing that? Oh, dear. You're dead. God damn it, Britain and your cruisers. Belgium's been called in as our enemy. It happens, you know. Sometimes you piss off Belgium, other times you piss off Belgium. Quite frankly, I've got 100% success rate pissing off Belgium at the moment. Right, we're going to justify a war goal against Colombia, because, well, who wouldn't want to justify a war goal against Colombia? By the way, someone asked why you only declare, like, for one province, what the point is in picking a province. The reason is, if you declare for more provinces, when you get them in a war goal, it makes world tension go up less. Because you're like, look, I had a claim on all of these, instead of, oh, I'm grabbing everything. So it makes world tension go up less. However, I tend to see it as a case of, world tension is going to shoot up regardless. I'm going to grab as many things as possible, so I just play the short-term game of, look, grab everything quickly. Especially when I need to get a industrial base. And especially when I'm fighting USA, because I can't claim on everything. It costs so much. Just straight up, not going to happen. Right, how are we doing with the MP units? Not ready to be deployed yet, but we'll get there. And then let's put them on low reinforcement priority. Because they have enough equipment to be deployed. All they need to be is deployed. Okay, here's your offensive line. Ah! There we go. And then from there... Although I'm not quite sure why you've got this weird thing. There we go, better. Oh, hello, 3 civilian factories again. Bloody hell, we're going through those at a bit of a pace, aren't we? There we go. And we'll also build them up in Canada. Because we'll end up having MPs there soon enough, hopefully. Military factories. We're also going to need some of those. You still haven't escaped. You're just slowly going to die. Very slowly. Against that single light cruiser. You'd think you could have run for it by now, but no. A fleet of transport ships has been battling one light cruiser for months and still not got away. Apparently it's got some sort of weird ability to stick ships in place in the sea. Who'd have thunk it? Right. We have some available planes in reserve. I think that we've captured. So definitely some of those look like American planes to me. But oh well, you know. I dig it. I can use it. Why not? Ooh, ooh, ooh. We can deploy. Huzzah. Welcome, welcome, my cavalry units. Right. Garrison area. I hate it so much when that happens. Oh, nope. There we go. And then... Right, let's check that against the resistance map mode. Forgot this one province. There we go. That should help. Don't know how much it'll help, but it should help a little bit. Yeah, German still wants me in the faction. I'm my own woman. How much better is it? Naval firepower 1. Naval firepower 2.5. Yeah, a lot better. There's no point really making destroyers 1. I might as well just make a stockpile of corvettes, convoys. And there's our justification for war. I would like to declare war on you. And then I would like to attack. We also should probably consider more units. We've only got 28 down there. We've got the defenses up. Yeah, you're moving to Wake. You're up. We could do a few around here, but that would involve, you know, more units, which don't quite have yet. Right. How are we doing for stuff? We need quite a lot more stuff. The artillery, we're still behind on. Guns, Equipment we're catching up on. But we need to recruit. So let us start calling us infantry. And I'm actually going to rename you just to infantry. Or just inf for the moment. Train. Set location. And we'll set it down here because that way it's like next to a load of ports. We really have so little equipment. Yeah, they got called in. That's fine. Provided we keep you on the back leg, we should win this one pretty quickly. Chase them down. Alright, large navy. Follow that with cruiser effort. I probably should have gone for nuclear, but oh well. It doesn't matter how quickly we get nuclear, honest. We'll be fine. I love that it's like, oh, 1, 1, 1, and 1, 24. Really? Do you need the 24 in one block? I'm going to tell half of them to split over there. Whoa, Japan was going to give me guns and then they withdrew the offer. I wanted those guns. Sorry, but that was cruel. You taunted me with guns. You can't do that. Also, quite why it's like sending an entire 12 stack when it could be splitting up. I have no idea. You could cover a lot more ground much more quickly if you split up. Right, industry upgrade. I don't need the repair speed yet. Advanced machine tools, definitely. Destroyer 1. I don't even need the efficiency to build up. So yeah, I will cancel that. I'll just go for more convoys. Destroys when Destroys 2 comes out, but not Destroys 1. Okay, why are you even not on here? There we go. You got this invasion. I believe in you. I believe! There we go. Now just to make sure you're surrounded. You appear not to be surrounded as I'd like. Colombia capitulated? Well, how about that? That makes my life a lot easier. Now, it's a shame that Peru and Venezuela are both fascist, because that leaves me with Brazil going through the rainforest, which isn't honestly my favorite hobby. So instead, we'll take Ecuador. Honestly, if you're a South American nation right now, you've got to be a little bit afraid of me. Also, we have to go to the Galapagos at some point. Deserty. I just saw some terrorism going on. Ah, the MPs weren't there yet. They'll get there. Give them time. Speaking of which, I got a new area for you to garrison. Luxembourg capitulated. I'll be honest, they survived a little while. I'll give them that. No, they had tenacity. They held out for a bit. Speed. Common rating efficiency. Honestly, I want the speed. However, instead, I'm going to go tank designer. We're going to start breaking into tanks at some point. Italy's made pushbacks. Germany has been stalled a little bit. Has it been enough, though? Will they be able to hold out? Will Europe, without an America to help them, be able to do anything? Let's find out next time. Meanwhile, apparently this isn't from the colored UI patch. Apparently this is just from the 1.2 update. Field Hospital 2, excellent. Now tell me about the supply problems we're having. Support equipment, artillery, basically everything but motorized. Japan declares war on the Netherlands. Oh, hello. Japan does not possess the natural resources needed for a prolonged war effort with rising blah 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 blah. They come up with a strategic plan to seize Western colonies in Southeast Asia and the Pacific. That's a shame, because I was going to go for those. It's now a sprint. Whoever can capture the colonies first wins. Start working on transports. Try and join the Axis. I'm not signing in aggression packs. There's our justification. Can't start researching cruisers till we're done with our doctrine. Fighters. Yeah, I could start on fighters. Atomic research, we've got to get the next doctrine for that. Research minus 5%. Yes, start doing that. Ecuador join the Allies. You got this. Just keep pushing forwards. Take the capital. Or, precisely, one of you should go and encircle. Because we can. You are holding out an inordinately long time. I do not appreciate it. Please do not continue to hold out. It makes me sad. There we go. They did not give up the Galapagos, though, which is somewhat annoying. What can you do, eh? However, that does mean we have all the area that we can really go for. I'm not going to declare war on Brazil. It'd be too much of a slog. They're in the Axis, so no. This would involve a naval war, which, quite frankly, I've got better uses for. The Philippines have been invaded. I wanted some of that. How long till I'm ready to produce destroyers? 2. Oh, too long. Okay, we're going to have to roll out some Destroyer 1 just so that we have some. Destroyer 1, you're up. And you know where we should build all our stuff? Panama. Actually, it's the wrong side of the coast. Otherwise, I would build it in Panama. I'll build it here. And another. And then another. And then, probably because we're going to get more, another. 2 a month. Okay. In the meantime, I would like you all to come up here and garrison so that you're ready to embark when needed. Was it here I told them to... Where did I tell them to build? I cannot remember. Whoa. Here. Yes, it was here. Okay. Cruiser effort. Excellent. We can start researching cruisers. More importantly, nuclear effort! As you see ahead of time penalty, it's this one I want, which is secret weapons. Yes. Please do. I would just want if I can't get a chunk of the Philippines, because it means I have to go from here to here, and then island hop, really. And if I get caught by the British Navy, then back to square one. That said, all the notifications that I'm going to be naval invaded have gone away, so that's a start. Free military factories. Ooh. Well, we need more guns. Artillery's starting to calm down a little bit. You're not coming down as much as I'd want. And I'm about to do something that's going to make that even worse, because I'm going to go to my inventory and I'm going to add a recon company. At least they're getting there slowly. How are we doing with that trading? Not trading. Building. Constructions. Yeah, almost finished with the dockyards. The ridiculous amount of civilian factories that the US has really coming in handy there. I'm going to fold the army into there, so we just got the one. And we'll probably have to handpick a few of the units to go over here and start garrisoning in some more of the important islands. Because quite frankly, I don't want to lose any of the more important islands. They are going to be very useful for extending our range. Yugoslavia joined the Allies, Germany declared war on Yugoslavia. It happens, you know, sometimes you just got to declare war on Yugoslavia. You know, one day you're out and about and you suddenly feel the need to declare war on Yugoslavia. What can I say? You know? Do I bother with these? Oh, yes, probably. 1, 2, 3. Cannot transport from a non-naval base location. Well, presumably you could go to a naval base location and go here. How stupid are you units? Seriously. Can't transport from a non-naval base location. Well, there's one next door. Oh, for God's sake. Have you considered looking in the directory for 01800 I need to get from A to B? Where is a thing that will get me there? .com. I don't know why you're looking for a web address in a telephone directory. Also, why are you looking at a telephone directory? It's not 1984. Is here somewhere I need to put something? I think I got 1, 2, 3. Where are you headed? Was it to here? I cannot honestly remember where you're headed. It was to here. Okay, so this one is actually still 3. And Yugoslavia being called in. I know there's naval battles going on over here. I assume that's the British fighting whatever the invasion force was? Or supported by? Presumably. Anyway, I've been EnterElysium. If you've enjoyed, please like, not subscribe, please consider subscribing. And until next time, when apparently there's a naval invasion coming for San Juan, stay shiny.